Hey guys, what's up? Ruben here from the Midnight Garage. A short update video today because there's a few things I want to talk about. And the first thing I want to talk about is, if you've read the title, which is either here or there, I'm not quite sure with YouTube nowadays, but yeah, somebody tried to steal my Honda today. Let me show you. So yeah, as you guys can probably imagine, finding a car in a condition like this is pretty much going to ruin your day. So what happened? Well, first up, I parked my car somewhere else. Usually I park it inside my garage, but I didn't because I was working on the MR2. And I parked it outside. And yesterday evening I had a birthday party and I wanted to go there. So I wanted to grab the Honda today. And I noticed that both windows were smashed. So yeah, needless to say, I didn't go to the birthday party. I had to call the police and whatnot, and I'm still working on everything. But yeah, super great. But yeah, first thing I noticed is that both the left and the right window were both smashed. And I noticed that my glove compartment was open. At first I thought it was just a bunch of junkies that want to break in, see if there was something expensive in the car. And lo and behold, one of my sunglasses was stolen. But then I noticed that a lot of things, like for example, my radio, were still in the car. And pretty much nothing else was stolen. So I was pretty confused as to why they wanted to break into the car. Maybe they thought something expensive was like underneath the seats or something. But I don't know. But then later I noticed something else. At first I didn't notice because it was pretty dark and I was kind of upset because of the windows, but as you can see right here, they tried to mess with this, and then when you look underneath the dashboard, you can see that they have been quite busy in messing up my wire loom. Also, as you guys can see, they tried to force the lock. And when we were looking around where the car was parked, we noticed a bag somewhere with a lot of bricks in it. So I'm pretty sure they used that bag. So yeah, given the fact that not much had been stolen from the car and the entire wire loom has been messed up, my best guess is that they tried and failed to steal my car. The car was parked underneath a street light and it was parked in a semi-busy area with a lot of cars coming through. So I'm thinking they just smashed through the windows trying to hotwire the car underneath, and they failed probably because someone was driving past and they had to abandon their plan. Is that actually what happened? I don't know, but it's the most likely scenario given what I'm seeing so far. If you guys have a different idea, let me know. But yeah, pretty sad about it because, as you guys know, this car is for sale, or at least it was for sale, because now I need to get some windows. And like sometimes some car thieves, they drill a hole in the door and then they can get through like the push rods and behind it so they can open the door. But here they just try to smash the windows, and if it was, for example, a Honda Civic, a regular model, no problem. I would go to a scrapyard and I would buy some new windows, and that would be the end of it. Yeah, it would kind of suck, but it won't be more than that. But since this is a Honda today, and this is a very rare car, and this is the only Honda today in the Netherlands, as far as I know, at least the only one that's registered on Dutch license plates, that means that I have to import some side windows from Japan. And like, if it was the door, then I would just bring it to a painter. They would weld the door up, they would fill it up a little bit and then paint the door. I'll be done. But now this is going to be a huge headache. And also, they smashed in both windows. So if I were to make a copy, for example, if they only smashed one window, I could take out the other window and then make a template and then make another window out of polycarbonate as a temporary fix, because yeah, polycarbonate windows are fine, but you can't roll them up or down. So yeah, that kind of sucks. But I'm probably gonna go that route. I'm gonna make 2 polycarbonate windows for now so I can at least close the car up and drive it again. And then I'm going to look on Yahoo Auctions and see if somebody wants to ship a piece of glass from Japan to the Netherlands. As you can expect, shipping glass Well, first up, most people don't want to do that, and secondly, it's gonna be very expensive. So yeah, not happy about that, pretty sad about that, but it happened, and I'm gonna see what the police does. Probably nothing. I don't think I'm insured for it because it's on an old-timer insurance, pretty cheap, but not good for coverage. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. So there were a few other things I want to talk about, so let's move on to one of the other cars, my Honda Civic. Well, the next few things that I want to talk about, let's go through that real quickly. Well, first up, my Honda Civic. In the last video I asked you guys if I should put a new gearbox in or if I do a complete engine swap. And luckily, like 95% of you guys had just swapped the gearbox because we all want to see how the car performs without an engine swap first. And that's exactly how I feel, and I'm glad we're all on the same page. But when I saw that, I wanted to go to the scrapyard, and the scrapyard that had a Civic like this locally just scrapped it that week, so no gearbox for me. Now, I do know another scrapyard that has both a Civic like this and an Integra like this, and yeah, they do have the gearboxes, but it's a 3-hour single trip. So I haven't gotten around going there and picking up the gearbox and coming back, but I will do so in the near future. And also, because they have the Integra as well, I'm not quite sure if the Integra gearbox just straight up fits this engine, and I'm not quite sure if there's something with the gear ratios that's more advantageous, so I need to look that up first. Another thing I wanted to talk about is another video I'm working on. That is the Honda Acti update video. As you guys can see, the Honda Acti is almost done. I'm pretty happy with the video so far. It's nearly done, so do expect an update in the near future. And the last thing is that the remodeling of the garage is also almost done. As you can see, the whole top floor has been isolated. That's of course because I got new neighbors and they are really loud, so I needed to isolate everything in order to at least be able to continue make videos, and that's almost done as well. So yeah, a few updates. I didn't really want to make a separate update video on that, but I wanted to let you guys know either way. So that was everything I wanted to talk about this video. I'm going to clean up all the glass from the interior. It's not really a fun video, but yeah, it was an update nonetheless. And it kind of matches this whole 2020 vibe. So yeah, wake me up when 2020 ends, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.